Hey guys, this is Rono Gaming here, and today we're going to be doing our second episode on how to draw a moonlight hill. So here we are guys, we're back in the Sandbox Evolution, and now we are doing the second episode on how to draw a moonlight hill. So you guys been requesting this, so I'm doing it. And yeah, we started off from a modest start. So this is what we have done so far. So let's take a look. And we're going to be editing this. We're going to be adding a bit more. As you can see, there is no moon at all in here. So it's more like a starless night than a moonlight hill. So first of all, to do the moon, we have to get a complete white, because most moons are white. But we are going to be adding the texture soon though. So to make a circle, the circles are actually quite hard. You can't do it free-handed. You have to do it pixel by pixel. So you get 5 pixels this way. Then you get 2 pixels. Then 1 pixel. Then another 2 pixels. Then you go 5 again. Then you go 2 pixels. Then 1 pixel, 2 pixels, and then 5 again. This kind of technique and pattern gives the painting a more of a circular look, so it will be much more smoother. So you do the same here, and do the final touches. And if you look from back, this moon looks quite circular. So then you get your bucket, and you fill it in. Now, this moon doesn't look like it's shining. So we're going to get an extremely light purple. Not extremely, not completely. We're going to get one that's slightly lighter than the sky itself. So let's see if this is. Oops. I did something odd there. Let's see if it is. Yes, it completely is. So now let's actually start doing the outside. So if you also hold on one of the colors, you actually pick it up. So I think I have to hold this now. Actually no, let me quickly do this the old-fashioned way because it's not working. So you just have to make the background like so. Actually wait guys, I don't think my tablet is working properly. So I'll just quickly pause the video, and when I'm finished, I'll be back. Okay, so guys, we are back. My tablet is finally working. It was just going crazy and bugging out. Wait, can you excuse me a moment? Sorry for the mishap back there, guys. My brother was just being a bit stupid. Just a bit of a problem going on there. So where were we? We were going to be doing a glow effect on the moon. So we got a little bit of a lighter color for the purple, which is the sky. And now we're going to slowly surround it all around the moon. So it'll be like the same process, like a little bit of a bigger moon. Like you're putting a big circle around a small circle. So we just do the following. I just got a lighter color back there. You think you can mix colors in this game. This version of the game, of course. Now, final touches, and we have done the glowing effect on the moon. As you can see, it looks like it's glowing, and it looks much more prettier. Now, finally, we're going to start doing a few clouds. So our clouds is going to also be brighter than the sun, but it has to be a bit of has to have a bit of a grey tone to it. So I like using some warm and cold textures because it looks really nice. Maybe I accidentally picked up a color there and placed one. So the first cloud we're going to be doing is going to be next to the moon. Like a cloud just flew away from the moon. It might have been covering it or something like that. So clouds, for me, are usually like this. They go up and then just go smoothly like this. But you can do it differently if you want. I made it a bit too smooth there. And yeah, this is one of our clouds. I think we need to make it a bit longer though, guys. And yeah, this is our cloud. It may not look like much, but it will look a lot better when we're finished with this. So for the first cloud, we're going to add a bit of details and make it a bit lighter, make a lighter shade to it. So it looks like the moon is giving off a glow to the cloud, making a bit of a reflection or a bit of a glow and shine to it, as if this moonlight is on the cloud. We're going to do one more cloud for today, guys. And in the next one, in the details, we're going to do some really small clouds and mist. So let's go on with the next cloud. The next cloud is going to be a bit under the moon, and it's going to be a bit bigger. Oops, this is a bit lighter. Yeah, I think it was a bit lighter, guys. Nope, it was perfecto. So this one will be the same, but it's going to be way, way bigger. Like in height comparison. And this pod's going to be really rough. It's not going to go up very smoothly. But when it goes down very abruptly, and it's really long. And as you can see, we got our second cloud. Now we just have to put the little details of light into it. So we just do this. We don't always fill up the whole of the corner, because then it looks like, you know, the light is really, really strong, but it isn't, because it's just the moon. So guys, we are done here. We have added a moon, and yeah, actually I think we can carry on this video. So now we're going to add a bit of detail to the moon itself, like I said in the previous part. So we have to go one tone down. It may not look that different for some of you, but it means a lot in the actual painting. You will see how different it is. Look, you can see it. Even from here you can see how different that is. So you know how the moon has big craters on it? So I am going to be imitating that on the moon. But in here it's going to be looking like scars, like this. And there's going to be another one here. And another one at the back here. So now it looks like our moon here has a bit of scars on it, or craters, no matter how you talk about it. Maybe this one's a bit too big. Looks too much of a scar. It has to look like a crater still. So then we quickly change this. Usually I put 3 of these scars, or craters, whatever you call them. But you can put as many as you want. Or maybe you can put one whole one if you want. And now we're going to have an extra shade, just a small shade. And we're going to put very small things here. It has to be extremely small so nobody notices it that much. But these are just like the very deep areas of the moon. But you could add this, but I think we should leave it for now because it's really noticeable. And finally, we're going to be adding a little bit of texture, and we're going to be adding the wolf itself. So we're going to get a complete black color, and for the wolf we have to make it about this wide, and then that will be its tail, that little area at the left, because this is going to be its foot. So then it's going to have a bit of a back here. Then we're going to go forward 1 block. Then we're going to go like this. And now it looks like the wolf is howling. But we've forgotten one thing, which is the ears that are sticking out. It's like this. So we have a wolf right here. Let's make this little tail a little longer. And as you can see on the left, we have a wolf howling into the moon, going "Ow!" And at the background, we have some things like this. Next time, in the next video, is going to be really short because we're only going to be adding some very minute details. So guys, I think this is the end of the video. So on the third video, we'll add final details.